Please connect to your audio, Bacha. When you tap on your screen, you will find an icon, the leftmost in the left, in the bottom, leftmost icon. Yeah. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Kim, and I'm from Uttarakhand, and I'll be conducting this session for you. And tell me something about yourself, from where you belong, and what you're doing presently.
Presently, I'm doing my study and I come from Bihar actually. And for my study purpose, I reside in Patna. It's the capital of Bihar. And I study in Patna, but because of lockdown pandemic, I am residing in my home right now.
Okay. What are you studying?
What I'm studying? Well, I'm doing BSc from mathematics. I do have interest in mathematics, so I prefer to take this subject in my graduation. So currently, I'm doing that.
Okay. Wonderful. So, why did you opt mathematics only as a subject for your graduation?
Mathematics as a subject for graduation because I had a great interest in mathematics right from beginning, from ninth to 10th standard. My interest toward mathematics increased. So and still it's on increasing. So I'm a kind of person when I have nothing to do, I like to keep myself busy in mathematics.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
People watch movies and stuff like that. They entertain themselves watching series and whatnot and listening to music, and you like to solve mathematic problems.
Yeah, I mean, I also like to watch movies. It's not like I only like to study. No, for entertainment purpose, I like to watch movies, serials, and whatever things are there, I watch those things. But with that, I also, do study mathematics, English. I keep on doing these sort of things.
Okay. So, have you come across this movie named Imitation Game
No, never, ever.
or not?
Yeah.
It's
Can
a
you tell me
beautiful
about that?
movie. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
beautiful movie by this name, Benedict Cumberbatch. He's the protagonist and he's acting as Alan Turing. Alan Turing is the scientist who is given the credit for algorithm and present day machine learning.
Oh, well, I would like to watch that if I have leisure time or when I'm
Yeah,
free. I would like to watch that. Yeah, definitely, I would do that.
yeah, it is wonderful. But again, it's in English, so it'll also be adding on to your English improvement.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like to watch the things that improve my English. So exactly, it will be entertainment with the learning. So I would like to go with that.
Yep, yep, totally. Okay, so apart from watching movies, solving mathematical problems, what do you do in your day?
What I do in my day, well, yeah, I mean, I also like to work on my health, on my body. So for that, I do gym. Okay, every day in the morning or in the evening as well. I do gym.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
great. Wonderful.
thank you.
Okay, yeah, yeah, totally. And what is your nutritional, you can say, how do you suffice for the nutrition then?
Well, when it comes to nutrition, I eat all those things that I like to eat. Well, I don't go on balanced diet and all these sort of things. I don't go on that. I eat everything that I like to eat. Yeah, I mean, I don't do compromise with that. But yeah, I do gym. I work out.
That's I think a nice philosophy to leading your life. Staying content, working everything out, sorted life.
Yeah, because life is single, so I don't know either I will get this life again or not. So I want to live this life in the way I want.
Mm-hmm. So, what all things do you want to achieve in your life?
In my life, well, I have a lot of things to achieve, but right now I cannot name all those things here. I mean, maybe
Uh-huh.
what if I don't achieve? So that's because time, like right now, it's not a perfect time to speak what I want to be in the future because time is really changing. Pandemic, lockdown, coronavirus, third phase, fourth phase. So nothing can be said at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
that's your
uh,
perception about time.
yeah. I mean, things are not going as per our expectation.
Totally. But again, it's said, you shouldn't always be dependent on the time because you are the one who create things around you. So even if even if things aren't going good around you, it's about your perception and how you perceive things. And that's what creates destiny. That's what I believe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's great. You think exactly not like me, but I would think like you.
Everybody needs to have a perception, and respecting each other's perception is the key here, because you can solve so many problems by respecting each other's perception.
Yeah. So, well, I guess you might be doing graduation right now.
Oh, I've completed my graduation.
Oh my God. So, what next after graduation you're doing?
I'm working at clapingo.
And except that, well, I know that it must be a part-time job. It
Yeah,
must not be a profession.
right now I'm figuring things out in my life. It's that kind of a phase.
Oh, well, I would like to know about your graduation. Maybe it might be helpful for me.
Oh, I've completed my bachelor's in technology.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you told me your name. I mean, that was little strange, little awkward, your name. I mean, I'm hearing this kind of name for the first time in my life. Will you please recite your name again?
Kim, that's the name, simple.
Kim Jong. It looks like, Korean.
Kim Jong. Oh no, it's not that complicated. It's just Kim.
Yeah, but I mean, really, I mean, it's really little different, like really it's Sarita, Sunita, like that, but it's the Kim. So really
That is
different
why
kind of
it's
name.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there no electricity at your place? I seem it's pretty hot there.
There is electricity, but I have switched off the fan because you might not be able to hear me clearly because fan
Oh,
produces
please don't
sound.
torture yourself. Don't torture yourself. It's just a 15-minute thing. You can turn on the fan if you want. Okay.
No, it's all right. I mean, it's a normal thing. Maybe my fan is burning because of that.
I can hear you. If you can turn on the fan. It might be hot there. I know. It's
Yeah,
a
well,
hot place.
no, I do understand, but fan produces so much sound. You might not be able to listen after I on the fan. That's why I'm doing that.
Oh my God, how are you managing it?
Well, it's just about 15 minutes. I can handle it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I can see the passion in you already. For learning English, you can sacrifice your comfort.
Yeah, sometime, not always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
So,
rest of the time when I want to learn English, I just sleep on the bed and put myself near my ear and start talking to the people. So that time I'm in the comfort zone. Fan is on, everything's on. I'm talking to the people on phone. But
okay,
right now, right now fan is off, so it's pretty hot here.
okay, okay. I'm typing a word in the chat box. You're going to pronounce it, would you?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Can you see it?
uh, yeah. I can see that.
Could you pronounce it?
Well, but it Kimchi, Kimchi.
No, the word that I wrote along with it. Can you see the word?
No, there's nothing on the screen.
There's nothing on the screen.
Exactly.
I'll retype it. Now, can you see it?
From Kimchi to all June.
Yeah, now you can see the word. Zone.
Yeah, zone,
Zone. It's
zone,
Z. Zebra. Have you
Z,
seen a zebra? Zebra. It's a Z. So the
zebra.
pronunciation is, yeah,
Yeah. So zone,
zone. Right.
zone. Okay.
Right. Z.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me quickly give you feedback, and then we can continue because the call is on an AutoCAD feature. It has an AutoCAD feature, and after exactly 15, no, 18 minutes,
Yeah.
exactly at the dawn of the 19th, so it gets disconnected. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I can infer from your spoken skills is that you are doing fine with forming your sentences. They do make
Yeah.
sense, but somewhat an influence of your local language comes in sometimes, and some you can say like this sentence was there. Life is single. Life is
Yeah.
not single. We get life. Life. We live life only once.
Oh.
We live life only once. We get life only once. Something like this. You can say. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
one statement that you mentioned, I studying something. I studying BSc.
Yeah.
So I am studying BSc. I am doing
Yeah.
BSc.
Present continuous like that. Yeah.
Am has to be there. Am
Yeah. I mean,
the
right
verb
after
form.
am, right after am, there should be fourth form of verb. Yeah.
See, every sentence has two important things. There
Yeah.
has to be a noun. Noun is something that you're talking about, and here
Yeah.
it is I. Okay, I,
Yeah.
and then it is accompanied by the verb. Okay,
Yeah.
and the
Verb.
verb is studying. But along
Studying.
with I, when am I doing it? Am I doing it presently? So I am the verb. The adverb has to be there along with it. The subject and verb has to be
Yeah.
there. So if I say he is studying, if I say you are studying, then are has to be there,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I got your point what you said, but maybe because I was speaking little little fastly or little faster or fastly. What is that? Faster or fastly?
I was I was speaking fast because you're not comparing with something. You're just saying I was speaking fast.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't get it. You can say this.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. And with respect to some of your
So
pronunciations, you're fine. I'd say.
yeah, because I was speaking fast, so I missed out am, you know, so
Hmm.
that's why it happened.
Yeah. You just need a little brushing up, I believe.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Tell me something about your place. How it used to be and how it is presently.
About my place.
Yeah, your hometown, wherever you were staying.
Well, you know that, earlier the village has kacha house, pakka house, kacha house. But now Indian village is under modification, so that's why we have got pakka house in every part of the village. So, and we have got electricity as well, good connection of internet with that. So, yeah, today, there cannot be much difference between cities and villages. I would say that because I can feel I can feel in my village what I feel in city. So exactly, it has really modified.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
Absolutely. There's not much of a difference, except that you
yeah,
won't find scenic beauty in cities.
yeah, and yeah. I mean, difference is that we have a lot of lands to do cultivation, agriculture. So that might be one of the difference.
Right,
Yeah, but
right. Absolutely.
except that everything is same.
Yeah, humans are same everywhere though.
Yeah, and even I'm talking about lifestyle. There used to be great difference between the lifestyles of rural areas and urban areas. But today, when we talk about lifestyles, we have same kind of lifestyles in urban and rural areas.
Hmm. Right. Internet has done this work, this magic to synchronize everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So, one more thing, you can also work on your tenses when you talk about the past. Like villages had kacha houses
Yeah,
during those times, or a few years ago, villages had, and now they don't have kacha houses. They have. So have and had.
yeah. But I said there used to be kacha houses.
Now the
I
sentence
spoke
was
like that.
village. My village has kacha houses. Earlier
Oh,
village has kacha houses. So this is the statement.
oh, yeah, yeah. I got it. Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, like there was kacha houses in the past, so uh, I would say had here.
Hmm. If you
Yeah,
specifically say villages had,
yeah,
there are many ways of framing a sentence though.
yeah, exactly. I mean, grammatically, it's wrong.
Yeah, but yeah, you can brush it up, and there's not much of an extensive issue with your sentence structures. You know how to frame sentences, and you know how to use. Except that you need to be more particular when you're specifically talking about a time period. If you're talking about the past, you're talking about the present or the future. That's it. You need to work on. That's what I
Yeah, I
can
mean,
suggest to work on.
sometimes I don't use past and present perfectly.
Hmm. Right.
Pa- Past, present perfectly. Yeah,
Yeah, I get the English influence context here.
yeah.
Okay. So since the session is